it's Friday, just about 7 o'clock, the sun's headed down. It's been a frustrating day up in Escondido at the shop. I was able to be productive, made a few small sales, caught up on invoices and that sort of stuff. Got things packaged, ran out of time to get to the post office in time. I hate that the post office closes at 5 o'clock, Monday through Friday, and like noon on Saturdays, and they're not open at all on Sundays. Very inconvenient hours for a business owner. I don't work traditional business hours in the sense that I'm there from 8 to 5 or 9 to 5. I start working when I get up. I work from home until I'm caught up enough that I can leave, go up there and pick parts and all the stuff I do there, and then come back when I finish, anywhere between 2 p.m. and 11 p.m. or midnight even sometimes. And it's just not conducive to getting to the post office. But I did catch up on things enough today that I was able to start and not finish an annoying, what I thought was going to be small project. So my 2000 M5 has an original LCM light control module that is an LCM 3. I don't know if it's supposed to have a 2 and somebody upgraded it to a 3, or like February 2000's got a 3. Anyways, I have a 3, which works fine and has never given me a problem whatsoever. However, there are 2 reasons that I would like to upgrade it to the 4A that I have. Now, the last M5 we took apart that was a disaster, that silver one, is a LCM 4A, which is the last one that they ever made for the E39. And that obviously supports auto headlights, RLS, rain light sensor, and facelift taillights. Now, I have facelift taillights that are part of the Hella retrofit kit. I'm just turning the car around right now. I pulled it in the wrong way, and my dad's going to be coming back and want the parking space.
The blind view is now shut down.
Adrian, I am going to turn that off. It's annoying. Now that you've pointed it out to me, I had gotten so used to it. Now I hear it, and it is obnoxious, so I'll code that off. Maybe after I finish this. I have to connect to the thing through Bluetooth, I think. So the 2 compelling reasons why I would want to update the LCM to a 4 that I have is for auto headlights, if I want to add that in the future. When I get a new windshield, this one's all pitted up. I'm waiting for like a nasty chip, and that'll be my reasoning to replace it. When I do that, I'll put a rain light sensor in and a new prism. I'll put the auto headlight switch in if I want. I want to have the option to do that. So I'll definitely do the rain light sensor and the prism. If I want to do the switch that adds the little 11 o'clock auto feature, I can do that later. And my other reason for wanting to update it would be to delete the taillight ballasts. So I put in the Hella retrofit kit. I needed the ballasts to make them work with the old LCM. Well, if I update the LCM, then I can just do the little adapter cable that BMW made and just adapt my 2000 harness to 2001 Plus harness. So I don't need the ballasts anymore. Ballasts work fine, but if I can get rid of them and just, I don't know, shed a pound, why not? Less complications. So I took apart everything today, the little soul panel, the kick thing, pulled back the carpeting, took out the LCM2, put in the 4, used PASoft to successfully code the VIN and the mileage and rewrite the algorithm for that module. All that worked great. In fact, everything worked great to the point where I tested the brake lights. It was working even with the ballasts. Without the adapter cables that I ordered from BMW Escondido this morning. They said it was going to take 3 weeks to get here from Germany. There's more on that, I'll tell you in a minute. But it was working so well, I put everything back together, and then it's like, oh, I didn't test the auto headlights. I better do that. Well, the LCM4 has auto LWR. It automatically does that. You don't need a separate module. Well, I have an LRA module that was replaced in like 2012 with a new genuine part. And that's been working fine, but I figured there's got to be a way to just tell it like, oh, I'm in an older car that has the module. We don't have to use the auto LWR feature. And there are boxes to check and uncheck for the settings your car has. I tried every combination. I could not get the auto headlights to work. They were just stuck in a static position. I even jacked up the car, took off the wheel, undid the little arm on the control arm and moved the potentiometer manually to see if it's working, and it was not. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. The only code in the LCM stored was a communication error with the RLS, which makes sense. There is no RLS. It's just an RS, rain sensor, as opposed to rain light sensor, which is the thing up here behind the mirror. So I got so frustrated with it after searching Google and forums and reading worthless stuff all over the place that I just said, screw it, and I took it out, took everything apart again, took out the 4, put the 2 back in, or the 3 back in. And then on my way home, cleared my head a little bit, and I'm thinking like, wait a minute, why do I need a 4A? I have a 3B, LCM 3B, that would work fine for having auto headlight functionality if I want it, and deleting the taillight ballasts. So why am I trying to mess with the one? The only benefit of the 4 is it can automatically control the headlight leveling without the separate module. Well, I have the separate module and it works, so why do I need to replace that? So I don't know. I'm probably going to end up doing it a third time now. If I'm up there this weekend or early next week, I'll put the 3 in, code that to the VIN mileage and algorithm, and see if I can get that one working. And then that'll satisfy my only needs of wanting to get rid of the taillight ballasts and the auto headlight possibility in the future. Anyways, we're going way too long here, but let's talk about the stupid adapter cables real quick. So they're not available on ECS until late November. FCP doesn't even have them in their parts database. I saw some on eBay, all in Latvia or Lithuania. Supposedly new genuine BMW for about the same price. But I ordered it from Escondido, so I thought, oh, I'm good. I'll hear about it in 3 weeks. I'll go pick them up. Well, a couple hours ago, I get a call from Escondido. He's like, yeah, BMW North America called, and they talked to BMW Germany, and they will not sell them to anybody in the United States unless you prove that the VIN number of your car is a DE91 or DE92 European and rest of world registered cars. North American DE3 cars are, according to them, not compatible, and they won't send it over here. So they canceled it and they won't sell it to me, and I can't prove that it's a US VIN. It's a DE93 car, but I have tails, and I told them they're Euro tail lights and I need the adapter cables. Like, yeah, they don't care. They're only going to sell them to a Euro car. So fine. So if I am going to continue with this, which I think I am, I will go on eBay and buy the ones from Latvia, and they will be here in 16 to 29 working days. All of this to get rid of some taillight ballasts, because the car I have is 7 months shy of having the right taillights in the first place. But I do like the Euros better because I don't have the stupid 4 red LEDs on the side, and the rear fog lights are already in there and they work, and they aren't loose and they don't rattle, and they just came in there because they're European. So that's my day. I'm going to go in and make a pizza and a drink. My dad's out tonight. Megan's working her second job tonight, but I think it's last night. So I'm going to watch Orange is the New Black, eat a pizza. Okay, Adrian, you'll be happy to know that the voice stuff on this has been turned off, and that, see how dark it is now? That's how long it took me to figure it out. You have to press and hold that button to put it in Wi-Fi pairing mode, and this little thing blinks over here, and then you go to your Wi-Fi networks and connect from there. What a pain in the ass. Then open the app, and I couldn't find it in the app for a while. It's under Other for some reason, but now it's quiet.